Previously on Atif's Journey.
I'm just as concerned as any American citizen about the health and welfare of America's teenagers.
So you're saying that cigarettes are not addictive?
Absolutely. Keisha, come here!
What's that? My stepfather's been drinking again. When he gets alcohol in his system, he's uncontrollable, and you know it.
Where's your mother?
She went to the store.
Uh-huh. You sure she ain't playing around with one of her boyfriends?
She doesn't have any boyfriends. She just went to the store.
See, I know how you girls stick together. Get over here.
She went to the store.
Shut up!
She just went to the store.
Shut up! I said shut up! Shut up!
And now, the journey continues.
Oops, there it is. Keisha, come in!
I suggest you chill.
You don't know what you do to me. Honey, honey, get yourself I got the feeling, baby. Hey man, what are you doing? Thinking about Keisha? Oh, that is so sweet. Hey man, I'm quite sure she'll love this picture of you in the James Brown thing.
Knock it off. You know what happened last time you did that, right?
Hey man, look, I need to love the picture of you coming out of the shower. What was you doing then, Prince?
Look, I'm not playing. Give me the camera.
Hey, look,
Stevie.
You know, I think I'm gonna take this to the audition and paste it on the door in the auditorium.
Stevie, give me the camera, Stevie. Shut up. You hear me? Shut up. Go upstairs to your room and stop crying.
What?
Can I speak to Keisha, please?
Who is this?
It's Atif.
Atif, Keisha can't come to the phone right now. She just can't, okay?
You Mr. Caesar Miller?
Yeah, officers, what's the matter?
We got a call that there was an assault occurring in this household involving you and your stepdaughter.
Well, now, who told you a ridiculous lie like that?
The police are here. Good. That's great.
The police? Barbara, what are the police doing there?
Look, Atif, she'll call you later, okay? We gotta go. Bye.
Wait. Hey, what's wrong? She get mad and dump you?
No, man, the police at her house.
She get busted for dealing drugs?
Shut up, all right?
I mean, you in love with the star of America's Most Wanted. It figures. It takes a criminal to be in love with you.
Well, I'm going over there.
Hey, man, take the camera. We can get some footage of her being carried out in handcuffs.
You're crazy.
We can make an episode of Cops.
You're crazy.
You mind if we come in?
Yeah, come on in.
My wife, she ain't a good housekeeper, you know?
Are there any weapons in the house?
Oh, no, man, no.
Can we talk to your stepdaughter?
Why?
It would only take a minute, sir. We just want to clear things up.
What, you don't believe me?
If you don't mind, we'd just like to talk to her if it's okay, sir.
Yeah, okay. Just a minute. Let me go upstairs and get her.
If you don't mind, sir, it'd be better for Officer Perkins to go get her.
Mr. Miller, who else is in the house?
Just my daughter and her two friends.
There's a lot of beer there. Did you drink all that?
Yeah. Well, you want some? I got some more.
Oh, no, thank you, no, thank you.
Oh, that's right. You on duty, right? Well.
Hello, ladies. I'm Officer Hawkins. You've met Officer Perkins. Officer Perkins, why don't you take these ladies into the kitchen and get their statements? Mr. Miller and I'll talk out here.
Why don't you all take a seat? Did one of you all place a call to the station?
I did.
Why?
Because that piece of dirt over there has been beating up on Keisha. And it wasn't the first time. Whenever he gets drunk, he gets crazy.
Is that true, Keisha? Don't worry, he won't hurt you.
That's only because you all are here. But as soon as you leave, he'll be beating up on her again.
Keisha, would you like to tell me what happened? How'd you get that bruise on your face?
I ran into a door.
Keisha, stop lying.
Keisha, if he has hurt you, there are legal ways to keep him away from you. If you want to press charges, we can take him with us. Keisha, too many women think that they have to put up with being abused. You really don't have to. You have a right to protect yourself. Your life is too valuable to allow it to be hurt. Believe me, I know.
I don't want to cause any trouble.
Keisha, will you tell the truth? Please.
Keisha, the Thomas is a... What's happened? What's happened?
Your husband has been beating up on Keisha again. So I called the police. He also beats up on his wife whenever he's been drinking.
Miss Miller, Miss Miller, if what this young lady is saying is true, you and your daughter have legal recourses that you can take. Alcohol is involved in over 50% of the homicides that we see. This is a very dangerous situation.
My husband isn't a bad man. He just has a problem.
Maybe so, Mrs. Miller. But alcohol makes people aggressive. Now, your daughter's safety could be at stake here.
Hey, what is all this? Now, you talking like I'm not even in the house. If the police got a concern about me, talk to me about it.
Mr. Miller, would you stay in the living room so that we can talk to your wife and daughter in the kitchen, please?
I ain't going nowhere. This is my home. My family, my business.
Now, look, just calm down.
Don't touch me.
Now, no one wants to offend anyone here. You'll get a chance to talk also. We'll talk to everybody. We would just like to talk to everybody, okay?
Excuse me, someone left their key in the door.
Parker? Parker, what the hell are you doing here?
State your business here, sir.
I came to see Keisha.
Oh, yeah?
I'm one of his students.
Listen, officers, this is a family problem, and I don't really want to talk to you right now.
Why don't you all come and stay over our house tonight? Y'all don't need to be here.
Hey, what are you doing interfering with my family?
Look! Unless you want to leave with us, I suggest you chill. Now, look, it may not be a bad idea to stay someplace else. It will give everybody some time to just calm down.
Look, we got plenty of room. My older brother and sister, they're away at college. You can use their rooms. I'm sure my parents won't mind. Please, I will call and check now.
We'll stay here until you leave.
Parker. Parker. Parker!
I want you the hell out of my house.
I want you out of here now.
See, maybe you should go. I'll just call you later.
I don't feel right leaving you.
Listen, I don't know what my husband has against you, son, but I think Keisha's right. Maybe you just ought to leave.
Mom, this is Atif Parker.
Parker? Are you related to that TV reporter, John Parker?
Yes, ma'am. He's my father.
That explains it then.
Explains what?
Nothing, dear.
My parents said it's fine. Why don't y'all come over right now?
It was nice meeting you.
Oh, nice meeting you, ma'am. Nice meeting you. Yo, man. After what I saw last night, we definitely got to include alcohol in this video.
So Mr. Miller is Keisha's father? That's too deep.
Tell me about it. I mean, he's got this real serious drinking problem.
Maybe that's why he acts so weird in class sometimes. But I'm telling you, man, you can lecture people all you want. But if they want to drink, they're gonna drink. I mean, look at my brother.
I'd rather not.
He heard all that propaganda about not drinking and driving. Didn't stop him from wrapping my dad's car around a tree. And because of him, I can hardly ever get the car. You know how many girls I've had to turn down because I can't drive?
Probably as many as who have turned you down, period.
No, fellas, seriously. This stuff is just too deep to just play it off. Check this out. Alcohol consumption, either alone or in combination with smoking, increases the risk of cancer to the digestive system.
Here's another one, Captain. Alcohol causes a number of changes in behavior. Low to moderate doses can increase the incidence of a variety of aggressive acts, including spouse and child abuse.
Oops, there it is. Even low doses can impair the judgment and coordination required to drive a car safely.
Curious. Once you become addicted to alcohol, if you try to stop, you experience withdrawal symptoms, which include severe anxiety, tremors, hallucinations, and convulsions. Shields up, Captain.
So much for happy hour.
Keisha, you want to go shopping with me after school? I saw this new outfit at the mall that I know you're going to love. All right, look, Keisha. I know last night was bad, but you have to realize that your stepfather has a serious problem.
Natalie, I've tried everything. Mom and I have both told him to go to AA and get some help, but he refuses to go. He says he doesn't have a drinking problem.
But you know that he does. And you and your mother cannot stand by and let him abuse you. You'll be letting him off the hook if you keep making excuses.
Barbara's right. Mr. Miller, your stepfather, he's lying to himself. He's in denial, and you and your mother are covering for him. You're enabling him with his addiction. Look, you just need to stop making it so easy for him.
So it is my fault.
No, it's not your fault that he is an alcoholic. Alcoholism is a disease, and your stepfather needs help. That's all we're saying.
But I can't help him if he doesn't want to help himself.
Yeah, but if you learn how to help yourself, you can help him too. I mean, you need to talk to somebody, Keisha. I don't know, other relatives, our school counselor, or maybe even Chris at our church. You know he can help. You have just been so busy trying to hide from your problem when your family and friends could be the ones to help you.
What am I going to do about Atif? I mean, I know he won't want to have anything to do with me now.
Hold up, wait a minute. The boy came to your house. I mean, he came to your house when he heard the police were at your place. He obviously likes you. Just tell him the truth.
The truth will set you free. Y'all been thinking about something.
Yeah, what? Denise and spandex?
Hey, man, don't take this personal, man. Look, I think what you're doing about the video is righteous.
Okay.
But I got some concerns.
What?
Okay. Say we bring down Macho Incorporated. I mean, bring them to their knees. If the brothers and sisters don't start thinking about their behavior patterns, how they think about themselves, how they live their lives, then what's gonna be the difference?
Oh, man.
They're just gonna be killing themselves still. They're gonna buy the cigarettes and alcohol from someplace else. So it seems to me that we can't place all the blame on the corporations. I mean, we gotta start taking responsibility for our own behavior.
What? They control our behavior. Through their advertising, through their slick ads, you know, make things look wonderful because you smoke and you drink. Come on now. Come on. Look, they control it. Look, they took my mother because of that.
Look, Chief, I understand. I understand where he's coming from. I mean, Mom, let's take Mom. Mom was the one that decided that she wanted to start smoking at the age of 15. She's also the same person that decided that she didn't want to stop at the age of 38.
I mean, she decided that she would smoke. I mean, they influenced her through the media, but she made the choice. We're the masters of our own mind, if we choose to be.
So what, you saying there should be no video? What?
Man, I'm just bringing it up, that's all. No one controls us unless we let them, all right?
I'm gonna miss this ship. She went before her time.
Someone once told me that time was a predator that stalked us all our lives. But I rather believe that time is a companion who goes with us on the journey, reminds us to cherish every moment, because they'll never come again. What we leave behind is not as important as how we've lived. After all, number one, we're only mortal.
Speak for yourself, sir. I plan to live forever.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? What are you doing here?
Well, after last night, I thought I'd drop by. How are you doing?
Okay.
So, this is the television studio.
Yeah, this is where I hang out. You know, in fact, I'm programming the station for this evening. You know, when I go home, I gotta rewrite the script for the audition tomorrow, though.
You'll do fine.
Look, while you're here, why don't you have a seat? How's everything?
It's okay. I'm all right.
How's the eye?
It's been better.
So what happened?
Well, I guess I have no secrets from you now. My stepfather's an alcoholic.
You know, I had no idea Mr. Miller was your stepfather.
Well, he gets really violent when he's been drinking. It's a shame because he's so nice when he's sober.
It's funny, I was reading earlier about how alcohol affects people. It's nothing to play with. I mean, it contributes to physical abuse, homicides, birth defects for children when mothers were pregnant and drinking at the same time. It's nothing like you see in the commercials.
Tell me about it.
You know, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you, too.
I'd like to get to know you better.
So what's stopping you?
Parker! Parker! Parker!
I want you the hell out of my house.
Nothing. Well, I would love to get with you later on, but, you know, with the rewriting of the script.
Well, why don't we hook up after the auditions tomorrow?
Are you still coming?
Yeah, Unfortunately, what you saw last night is not rare. I just learned to keep going. Besides, Barbara's auditioning, and I want to support her.
Yeah, but sure you're up to it.
Yeah, I'm positive. We have a date.
How you doing, Katie?
What do we have, Brian?
Just got the film back. And we discovered that we have lesions in this area, spreading through both lungs. Doesn't look good.
The cancer at this stage is growing faster than we anticipated. It's spreading through both lungs.
How long have I got?
There's no sure way of telling how long. I can only tell you that the cancer is spreading rapidly.
Don't do this to me. I've known you a long time. Just tell me.
It could be anywhere from 6 months to a year. We don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
In this show, Keisha's stepfather becomes abusive when he drinks too much. For more information on the topics discussed in this show, you might want to check out some of these books. When Your Parent Drinks Too Much by Eric Ryerson. Different Like Me by Liete and Espilin. Children of Alcoholism, A Survivor's Manual by CAS and Yosha. And to receive pamphlets, books, posters, audio and video cassettes on these topics and much more, call the National Clearinghouse for Alcohol and Drug Information at 1-800-729-6686. They will help you learn more about it. See you next time as the journey continues.